in nicely, to be honest, and I was going to go for 2010s pop. And there's one artist in particular. I just kind of think I love that era of that early decade of the 2010s where you had these like banging pop anthems like Nicki Minaj's Starships, and a lot of it comes from nostalgia because it was the stuff that was getting played like on the radio at the time, on the music channels at the time, and in the clubs at the time. Enrique Iglesias is, what's it called?
Hero.
No, not Hero.
Oh,
The dancey one that came out.
the ping pong song was it?
The ping pong song's definitely one, but the one I'm thinking of, and I can't believe it, it's the one with Pitbull.
Oh, and I don't know the song,
I
but I
can't
know
believe I forgot it now
I can
because
see it.
it's recently like come up on TikTok a lot as a bit of a trend. Like a lot of younger people have caught on to it.
Was it
Okay,
Baby I Like It?
that's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby, you like
yeah,
it
that's the one.
when you walk on the floor.
And Pitbull's just there going, yeah, come on.
Let's go,
Yeah.
go, go. This club is on fire. Stuff like that. I just get the fuck down to. And I think if there was one champion of that era who released biggest bangers, it has to be Rihanna.
Fair play. I can't argue with that. Like, and everyone knows songs from that time as well. Everyone can name like I don't know like Umbrella or something.
Yeah,
Everyone can name a Rihanna song from that time. Everyone can like or you could hear like an Enrique Iglesias song and be like, oh yeah, I know that song.
yeah.
I know that song.
It was just that kind of that fun, like joyous, just had
It
such
was
a
really
feel about
catchy.
it on in that era. And I feel like pop music now is really in a bit of a slump at the moment. Like there's a lot of music that is coming out at the moment. And I know this is something that like, everyone goes on, oh music nowadays shit. Like, but in work I have to like endure pop music on the radio.
I was gonna say,
Um,
is it when you say pop music, are you referring to like chart music?
I'm
Yeah,
talking to chart. I'm talking about like top 40 and stuff like
yeah,
that. And I feel like we've left behind the Rihannas and the Lady Gagas and the fun, joyous, poppy stuff.
yeah.
And it's now this doom and gloom, this like Lewis Capaldi and just this real misery, sloggy, horrible drone and piano chord music.
Billie
And it's like
Eilish as well.
Billie
Very,
Eilish, that's it.
very low. Adele,
Yeah,
very,
yeah, very moody.
yeah.
And like Cyndi Lauper said, sometimes, girls just want to have fun. And I just
Is,
want to have fun
is
too.
that going to be the theme?
That's the meme.
That's the theme.
That's the meme throughout this
Screw the
episode.
guilty pleasures.
Yeah.
We just want to have fun.
But that's what I mean. Like that's it. They are guilty pleasures, but they're not. It's like I wouldn't put that on Saturday night on my record player. But
Yeah.
if I'm having a few drinks and I'm in the mood for going a bit hog wild,
In the mood for
I'm
dancing.
I'm slamming I'm slamming Rihanna on. I'm slamming S&M on.
Yeah.
I'm slamming on what were the other ones? Only Girl in the World, and
Yeah.
like that album that she released in 2010, I thought was like bangers, absolute
Yeah.
hits and stuff like that. And if you kind of looked at me and saw me in the street and were like, what you listening to? And I was like, oh, I'm just jamming out to Complicated by Rihanna. They wouldn't expect that, would they?
No, not at all.
So I am happy to say that that is
Would
a
the
guilty pleasure.
would the Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae
Oh
Jepsen
my God, that
would
was an
that be
absolute.
would that be of the same time? Because I'm sure that was
It
about
was, yeah, it
2010-ish.
was.
It was very early 2010s,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it was
um,
just that era was just releasing out
and
these
that
great songs.
that's up there. That song is like one of me one of my favourites
Yeah,
to jam along to. It's a belter. It's a belter, and there's a lot of covers as well of that song in very
yeah.
different styles, and yeah, just really catchy hooks in that, man.
Sometimes you just want a McDonald's. Sometimes
Sometimes you
you just
just
want a bit of slop.
and that's okay. That is absolutely fine. So if we're talking about slop